Winning the lottery is often seen as the ultimate dream, a ticket to a life of luxury and freedom. But for many winners, the dream quickly turns into a nightmare. These stories reveal how sudden wealth can lead to unforeseen challenges and even tragedy. In 2006, Abraham Shakespeare's life took a dramatic turn when he won a $31 million jackpot. Struggling with basic literacy and financial knowledge, he sought help from Doris Moore, a financial advisor. Together, they formed Abraham Shakespeare, LLC, giving Doris full control of the funds. But instead of helping, Doris exploited his trust, siphoning over $1 million to buy luxury cars, homes, and jewelry. Tragically, Abraham went missing, and his loved ones were left searching for answers. Weeks later, his body was discovered buried under a concrete slab at a house Doris had bought for her boyfriend. Doris was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole, turning Abraham's dream into a devastating cautionary tale. Ryan McGee, just 19 years old, won $7.5 million the same year. Initially, he lived a life of extravagance, purchasing a mansion with 5 bedrooms, an indoor pool, and a champagne bar, along with a Ferrari. But his fortune didn't last. 3 years later, Ryan crashed his Ferrari while driving in snowy conditions without winter tires. His financial troubles snowballed. His real estate business collapsed. His wife left him, and he was forced to sell his mansion. He was eventually stopped driving a Ford Focus without a license, relying on legal aid to resolve his case. His story shows how mismanagement and recklessness can turn fortune into ruin. In 2022, Edwin Castro made history by winning a $2 billion Powerball jackpot, the largest lottery prize ever. Choosing a lump sum payment, he walked away with $628 million after taxes. Edwin's initial purchases were dazzling: 3 mansions in Los Angeles worth $4 million, $25 million, and $47 million, along with a $250,000 vintage Porsche. But controversy soon followed. Jose Rivera, a man claiming the ticket was stolen from him, filed a lawsuit that remains unresolved. Edwin's story, still unfolding, underscores how wealth can bring both luxury and legal battles. Finally, there's David Lee Edwards, who won a $27 million jackpot in 2001. At first, he lived the dream, spending millions on a mansion, luxury cars, a private jet, and even a medieval armor collection. But within a year, he had burned through $12 million. 5 years later, he was bankrupt, divorced, and forced to sell everything. David spent his final days in hospice care, a tragic end to a once promising windfall. These stories remind us that while the lottery offers the allure of instant riches, managing such a windfall requires careful planning, sound advice, and restraint. Without these, the dream of sudden wealth can quickly become a life-altering burden.